If you're a farmer selling your meat direct to consumer, you're probably insanely proud of that meat. You know exactly how much work went into raising it and the literal blood, sweat, and tears that occurred along the way. But as satisfying as it is when you hear from happy customers how much they love your meat, the reality is that you probably need to make more money. Selling direct to consumer is not easy, and it requires a lot of time, so it needs to be worth it. An online store can help make profits that you need or want a reality. As one of the sellers we work with says, her online store is how she makes money while she's sleeping. And through our work with farmers and ranchers, we know that it's possible to sell hundreds of thousands of dollars of meat each year, and an online store is a big part of making that happen. In fact, based on our survey of direct-to-consumer farmers and ranchers like you from the summer of 2023, we know that there are farmers selling $300,000, $500,000, and even $850,000 worth of meat every year. And one of the things that they all have in common is that they have a really great online store. Take a second and think about what your life would be like if you could become one of those farmers who is selling over $500,000 or more of meat direct to consumer each year. How would that impact your farm, your family? We've studied these farmers and we've worked with them through Chop Local, and we're going to share with you all of the tips and tricks that optimize their online stores so that they can sell more meat while they sleep. While they're out feeding cattle or caring for mamas during calving or farrowing or lambing season, or taking their kids to the county fair, they are still making sales online and making their lifestyle work for their family. We've learned over the last few years that there are certain things that need to be in place in your online store to increase your sales. Admittedly, it's taken us some trial and error and a lot of research, but now we've figured out the keys to decreasing abandoned carts and increasing sales. Picking the right platform and listing your products is only step one, and you need to make sure that that step is done correctly. From that point, there are several other things that will take your store from mediocre to money-making. We had to figure these things out for our vendors on the Chop Local Marketplace, and now we're going to share what we've learned with you in our Meat Commerce Essentials course. The course is brand new, and there's nothing like it. We've seen courses for marketing and business, but this is the only one specifically about selling meat via e-commerce. And we're so excited to debut it, because at the end of the day, the mission of the Chop Local team is to move local meat, and we want to help you do just that. For those of you just getting started with online stores, we'll help you pick a platform, and honestly, Chop Local may or may not be the right one for you. And we'll go through all the steps for a successful online store launch. And if you already have a store, our tips on increasing conversions will give you an actionable to-do list that will make your store that much more effective. The Meat Commerce Essentials course is broken down into 4 parts, each consisting of about an hour of video content. We know you're busy, so we've done our best to pack in as much information as possible into a short amount of time. Each part also includes examples and checklists to help you put the information into action. We'll release one part every 2 weeks over a 6-week period, giving you time to watch the videos and work through the information before the next part comes out. The course is available now at an introductory price of only $297, a fraction of what some online marketing courses cost. And we're confident that the information we're sharing will be worth far more than that, impacting your sales far into the future. We want you to be one of those farmers making money in their sleep, so don't wait. Sign up now and you'll receive a free e-commerce store audit. If you already have a store, we'll take a look at it and give you our suggestions to increase your sales. And if you're just getting started, you'll have a year to cash in on this freebie. We can't wait to work with you and help you sell more meat, so be sure to sign up for this course today.